Welcome back to another random analysis. Today, we're not analyzing an animated series nor a game, rather a content creator that goes by the name of Hoodydude. Basic information. He's a guy who recently got around 100k and is still gaining more subs. I felt like it was interesting to analyze him now, and you never know, perhaps this video could introduce more people to him. Hoodydude, or Alex, started out like any other, average content with his friends and just gaming. This is how his first video goes, just so you know.
How about we play, Ryan, do you still have Who's Your Daddy?
I don't get that shit.
Why not?
Bro, I'm not playing Who's Your Daddy, bro.
Let's talk about the reactions. It seems the idea of reactions has came a little early in the channel, just not produced as much. The idea of Xbox fanboy, yo, Minecraft fanboy reacts to blank blank, something related to Minecraft or whatever he's fan of is a little smart idea. In this case, he chose to be an Xbox fanboy, reacting to Xbox stuff. It's smart because it hooks you up to see the fanboy's reaction. Hoodydude definitely did not think that far. It's a very simple idea, but it works. He didn't do it much yet until he returned to it. It worked the first time and people liked it too, so why not basically? Then he became this Xbox/Spider-Man fanboy reactionist for a good while actually. However, I know you noticed some different interesting videos, like this death battle one, which seems like the first ever death battle he ever reacted to in this channel, and since that, an era has started. Death battle is actually not a bad start for things so he can react to, considering the many characters they put into a fight in that channel, and not that many react to death battles, at least this much, so these views kinda make sense. Aside from the characters that are used are loved by many, of course, like, I don't know, Eggman vs. Bowser, of course people are gonna click because of that, but it also lets people know what kind of things Hoodydude would like, in terms of characters and things to react to. So it's mostly been death battles for a while. Not being the main thing, of course, as he still posted other kind of videos like Generational Hater or some Xbox ones like usual. It was there. He even seemed to make these kind of videos like the worst crash house in history, like kind of like small essay videos, which is not new as he also did it back in the beginning, and I could totally still see him doing that now if he wants to, here and there. You'd think the videos that got low views wouldn't matter, but oh boy, this video in particular, right here, has led the fans to know that he's a big fan of Homelander, and because of it, he reacted to something which got the most views on his channel. Let's talk about more reactions, and he started to indeed react to more of Homelander, and you can pretty much see a pattern here. A video is suggested for him to watch, which was a bit easier to pick due to less fans back then, so he could like pick up suggestions a little more easier. He reacts to it, and introduces people more to what he likes, and so he reacts to more videos that include or is about said character he loves. It's a win-win. You'd think this guy just reacts to fight animations and that's it, like it's the fight animation reactionist, unless you spotted that one of the videos was a horror one. Keep this in mind, I'll make a section for it later. The pattern follows. He reacts to stuff he likes, and fans know more and more what characters he likes and is a fan of. But, of course, not everything he reacts to he'd have knowledge of. This is a good example. He barely watched Samurai Jack as it was years ago, and Afro, he never got into it.
I'm not gonna lie though, I have not watched Samurai Jack. And Afro Samurai I've watched a little bit of. I've watched a little bit of both series. Samurai Jack was kind of like, I think I watched like the pilot, and like a few episodes here and there, but those were like years ago, dude, when I was like a little ass kid. I do not remember much. Afro Samurai, I tuned into a little bit, but I dropped it. I'm not gonna hold you, bruh.
But he still reacted to it, because the fans wanted it. But he didn't feel pressured though, as he still provided a good reaction. He's just an open dude for whatever videos to react to, as long as it's fun or interesting. He even reacted to a Sonic one here, right here. Or this one about Hulk and Saitama. So it's not just death battles either, it extends further from that. However, there is one video to note here that might have introduced even more people to him. Keep this in mind, this was around the time where he had like 30 to 40k subs. That's when I discovered him too. I simply just got this video recommended and it seemed interesting. From the way the title is written, not many or barely anyone kind of tells you, yo, this pissed me off, bruh, or this hyped me up, bro, things like that. Anyway, a certain clip that has gone around Reddit from this video is also the most replayed clip in the entire video, which is the following.
Me into dreary fisticuffs.
Is he British? Why does he talk like that? I ain't gonna lie, I'm rooting for Bill Cipher. He's British.
Very essence Well, if all you want is to experience substantiation.
Did this motherfucker give me an ad? I ain't gonna lie, Cuddy, nah, bro, Cuddy, nah. It's fuck Discord, bro. Fuck, he gave me a fucking ad!
And he still talks about him.
Basically at the top of the pony power hierarchy.
And he can't get a fucking job, you bum!
It's seriously funny, and he does this a lot with characters that he's against or when they are in a fight with his favorite character. It's not that serious, obviously, but it is sure funny. This has become probably the most iconic clip in his entire channel, correct me if I'm wrong. And what I would say, starting from there, he started to grow even more. Around 11 months ago, he stopped the Xbox fanboy videos and put more focus on reactions to random fighting animations. Stickman ones led to more Stickman animations. Most notably is Alan Becker's, which has introduced more and more people to his channel, or even Gilded Guy, which not many react to, sadly. The rest of his videos, as I said, follow the same pattern, and has led to a variety of videos of still death battles and random fighting animations, but now let's head to the other types of reaction videos, which is horror. Sometimes, and I think this is by his own choice, or sometimes suggested by the fans, I'm not really sure, is to react to horror videos. You know, like one of those top 10 ghost sightings, shit like that. He doesn't react to them very often, which is normal considering how the main focus is reacting to animations, and the horror is a side one, like thrown out there, for fun, which I personally really enjoy actually. I'm gonna tell you this right now, this man reacts to basically anything. And did you really expect an Xbox fanboy who reacted to Xbox shit, to death battle animations, and then to react to Minecraft ARGs? Not gonna lie, I barely see any people react to that. At least in my feed. So it is very unique to see him react to such stuff. This is why Hoodydude is liked by many. Not the main reason, but I believe to be one of the reasons, since he reacts to stuff not many react to. So basically underrated content. Let's talk about the variety. Other reaction channels work differently, as some has one main thing to react to. For example, Super Northful, which is a classic channel by the way, to me at least. He mainly reacts to Mario and Sonic animations. Some Dragon Ball stuff in there. He also does react to some stuff or many things people don't normally react to, and why I would say he provides nice reactions. This is just an example. As for Hoodydude, he reacts to anything. Of course, the other channels has the right to just react to whatever they want to. Of course, that's their channel. And more at the time, recent death battles becoming the main topic, which pushes Hoodydude to the algorithm and got more people to know him. You get it. Now, let's talk about his personality. Personality-wise, he's like any other dude. He even said he reacts to videos that is horror sometimes. It really shows you it's just your average guy reacting to whatever the fans telling him to, while he has a life and a study. For clarification, he says he reacts to videos in his car when he's back at college, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong. Hoodydude is unique though. At the beginning of the videos, usually he talks anything that's related to the video that he's about to react to. Might go off topic sometimes, but yeah, this is a good example.
Say, man, we got another death battle for your boys, man. Also, crazy news, gang. Jizz and Goodsnick know who I am. They be watching my videos, bro. They probably seeing this right now. That's crazy. That's honestly so crazy because, like, I don't know, bro. I used to watch these guys, like, when I was kids. Like, I remember I watched a few death battles when I was younger. I don't remember what I watched. I think it was the Spider-Man versus Batman one. But, like, dude, you reacted to that already. I did, but, like, it's been a while ago. I kind of don't remember. I remember, like, clicking on it and remember certain concepts.
It's just a normal person talking to you. Like, it's nothing crazy, of course, without a webcam. Let me even put that out there. And yet, he feels like a person. Here's another example.
We're all cut up after this shit. And my fault if you can hear the background. I got my AC on, bro. It's hot as fuck. Honey, dude, that's so unprofessional. How are you gonna have background? Shut the fuck up. Shut up. What, you want me to fucking sweat my ass off, gang? Bitch, weird ass.
Other times it could be Hoodydude rant at the beginning of his videos, and it really provides more connection with the viewer because it seems like it's just your friend that came back from somewhere to tell you his story about his day and what happened. Sometimes it's a little crash out where his day was bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sick. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's been a long week in terms of, like, making videos, bruh. Exams are kicking my butt.
jumping me. Ref, do something. Ref, they were jumping me, gang. Next, after I finished like my a bit of like exams, when I did have time, I tried to record, but bro, my voice was cooked, gang. I lost my voice for a bit. That's why I haven't done Underverse in a while, because my voice has been cooked, so I can't really do the voices, and it just be me kind of like chilling. You know what I mean? For Underverse and like Death Battle and like fights like that, I want to get hyped. You feel me? I want to show that energy, that big energy. You feel me?
Which is understandable. And as you can see when I showcase the clips that they are long, it is how he is in his videos. It shows you more of his personality. It's not just a short little clip where he told you about his day and that's it. No, there's more to it. And I like how he mentioned here that he doesn't like to react to epic animations with low energy, as that logically would provide a bad reaction. He even voice acts.
A bright future for everyone is looming.
Oh no, I was kind of out of your phone. Was that kind of good? Was that good? I low-key felt kind of good. You know when you like shot in 2K, it's like a green light animation? Hey, it felt kind of good. Watch me go.
No, it's ass, Hoodie Dude.
Fuck you.
Not a serious voice act though. Of course, the voice acting depends on how he feels about the character, how he thinks they might sound, and see what's fitting, or just do a goofy ass voice for the funny. Now, we all hate ads, but honestly, in his videos,
Jesus fuck. If I ever drive with someone, right, and they got this in their car, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm drop kicking their dashboard, bro. Like, this shit don't be working, bro.
Enjoy.
Oh my god, man. God damn, man. I just want to watch the damn video. I'm gonna hit with all these ads. They hitting me with a JJK ass jumping.
Get this.
I guess we'll never know what we got, because Tom Cruise over here is promoting his Mission Impossible movie, like the 40th one.
It is funny. He comments or roasts the shit out of the ad he got, and it's just funny to see. Normally one would cut the ad out for convenience, but Hoodydude didn't, and it honestly added more to him. And those horror videos? He reacts to them sometimes when he's sick, and those videos are purely for fun and doesn't require energy nor voice acting, so he can still provide a good reaction for the viewer. He's pretty thoughtful. That's what makes him a good reaction YouTuber. And in fighting animations when there's characters or a character that he's familiar with, he's really rooting for them and shows how much he likes that character. Simple detail, but I love it. And it's funny when he roasts the one that's against the character. Whatever else can be said is for you to discover in his channel if you're curious. But let's head for the conclusion. All of this, the death battles, familiar animations, random videos, has pushed him more and boosted his popularity. I wouldn't call him that popular necessarily, but he is more known now. And I gotta say it again, this man reacts to basically anything. He even reacted to Murder Jones, which not many expected him to like. Neither did he. So don't be afraid to suggest him anything besides Skibbity Toilet. Please don't react to that. Another good positive on him reacting to random things by the fans is that some old or forgotten videos like Annoying Villagers, for example, which I have never heard of, but apparently it restored people's memories. So because of him and many of fans' suggestions, you could find an old series you were looking for, or discover something you have forgotten that you like. Or perhaps discover something new, something underrated. Like this animation, for example, about a character called Cinder, which I have never heard of, but it is very awesome. It introduces more people to even more awesome things on YouTube. It's a good cycle of the fans suggest, he reacts, people get introduced to him and what he likes, what he reacted to people could have not known and they could introduce to it too. Also, this guy reacted to Anna? I'm surprised honestly, I barely know Anna, but I didn't expect anyone, not even him, to react to such stuff. By the way, I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just surprised. And in conclusion, he's just a normal guy, nothing special about him. He's broke, the rest of us. He really reacts to videos in his car and is at college, barely even edits his videos. Perhaps some cuts here and there, but that's it. Look at him, 133k subscribers at the time of making this video. I hope he even inspires more people to make their own channel. Doesn't have to be a reaction one, but really just be yourself. It's a lesson for all that you can still enjoy making content while being yourself. We won't fully count his instance since it's a reaction channel and he just reacts to other people's videos, but he is enjoying it, being himself with it too, and has attracted a lot of people to his channel. And they like him. And that is about it. Tell me if I might have missed something or could have provided more info. I didn't want to make this video too long. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and see you in the next one. Don't worry, Hoodydude, there's no post-credit scene. This is not an animation. Have a good day.